Hello everybody, it's going to be another video of mine. Today we're going to be playing with some acids to get gold back. Basically all the little gold fingers and everything. As I was filling up my jar, did drop a little bit on the ground. If I can make the same thing happen again. And how you dilute it, it's going to just be plain baking soda. A little much, but you get the idea. So let me set this up and I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're back, so I got 2 sets of gloves on, just in case measuring it. Makes a pretty funny noise. Anyways, this is going to be my cylinder. I'm going to put hydrochloric acid in there. You want to make sure with all of this, you are going to be taking off all the solder and everything else. You just primarily want the gold and then just the board itself. I'm going to mix this inside here, put some of this in here, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. As you see, it's all in there. And you pretty much just want to cover it up. Sorry about this. Is kind of hard to be steady and open it up all at the same time. See, I start seeing bubbles. Make sure to get that all bubbled. Everything touching each other. Pretty much just. And then I do have this as well. This actually will be my cap. So it's not so bad. So I'm gonna let this sit for a second. And then I'll be right back and add the real ingredient. Alright, this is it. You need to get oxygen primarily in there. You need it to bubble, help the bubbling process. You want it to really get attached to all that gold and peel it off. So, I'll take this. Alright, I didn't open it. Let's see if we do this one in. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry if I sound a little bit muzzled. You kind of want to cover your face for this one. So when we put this in here, let's do about 100. So 50 milliliters. You get to see it. very slow reaction at this point. But we'll come back in a little bit and we'll see how it's doing. You can see the bubbles starting to rise finally. So I'm going to cover this up and we'll be back. Okay, got it covered up. You see some air coming through. And by now it should be safe. Come back out here in about 20 minutes and I'm sure this thing's going to be really going. As you see, we're back. And as you see, a lot has changed. Now the water, well not water, acid and hydrogen peroxide has pretty much turned yellow. There should be a lot of metals dissolving and impurities and stuff, so that's pretty much what the color would be. Gold won't, so don't worry about that. Just keep stirring it, mixing it, stirring it, mixing it. Eventually you're gonna see this is gonna turn really dark, and these little gold flakes, they'll just start falling off. So we'll be back in a little bit, just check on it, see how it's going. You can see that it has started rising with a little bit of gas, condensation. That's why I have it capped off, pretty much forcing out that way. You want to keep it away from yourself, definitely at all times. Alright, we'll be back. So it's been about a half hour more. You see, this is very, very green now. And there's lots of condensation. So, I'm going to pull this off. I know this gas is actually a little bit lighter than air, most of it at least. You should see it just kind of evaporate. See? Slowly evaporating. Like I said, just keep coming out here. Keep stirring it. Just keeps getting darker and darker. Once the bubbles kind of die down, I'll add more hydrogen peroxide just to keep them alive. And then we'll come back in about 30 minutes and see how it's going. So this is probably going to be the last video that I get. The sunlight, at least, it's going down. So you can see how green it got. The bubbles are still there and everything, but I just want to kick up the reaction just a little bit more. Pour a little bit more of that in there. Let me grab my glass dowel. We'll do some stirring. Stir, 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 stir. Alright, so the next time I come out here, probably need my light on, but you can see it's definitely doing something. See all the gold particles. Even some floating.